Hi everyone. So yesterday I have discussed about blood and blood circulation. So it was the fourth part where I am just going to describe you. In the fourth part I am going to describe you about lymphoid organs, and there are two types of lymphoid organs. One is primary lymphoid organs and secondary lymphoid organs, and where actually in the primary lymphoid organ is where formation and maturation of B and T cells takes place, जहाँ पे जो B and T lymphocytes होती हैं वो बनती हैं, and for example जैसे कि bone marrow, and second one is thymus. Secondary lymphocyte organ is where maturation and proliferation of B and T lymphocytes occurs. इसका मतलब है जहाँ पे जो मैचुरेशन होता है या प्रौढ़ावस्था जो आती है, और उसके अलावा जो डिवीजन होता है, विभाजन होता है बी एंड टी लिम्फोसाइट्स का. सो उसके एग्जांपल्स हैं, एक तो स्प्लीन में होता है, एक टॉन्सिल्स में होता है, अपेंडिक्स में होता है, एंड पियर्स पैचेस जो होते हैं उसमें होता है. सो this is about lymphoid organs. So let's discuss about the next page, and this is the continuity regarding the same about. So this is I am discussing about B lymphocytes, which is mentioned here. B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes formed in bone marrow, which I already described, and after that B cells mature in bone marrow, and while T cells matured in thymus, which I already described. And function of B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes, that's really important, so I think you need to learn that also. B cells, that is hormonal immunity, जो भी आपका hormonal immunity है वो B lymphocyte से होता है, and it produce antibodies. That's very very important, जो कि ह्यूमरल प्रतिरोधक क्षमता बढ़ाती है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, और उसके बाद होता है प्रतिरोधकता का निर्माण करती है कि आपके जो बॉडी में है वो इम्यून सिस्टम को स्ट्रॉन्ग करती है, इम्यून सिस्टम फॉर्मेशन करती है. टी लिम्फोसाइट्स, दीज आर मीडिएटेड इम्यूनिटी, दीज सेल्स आर मीडिएटेड इम्यूनिटी, जो कि कोशिका सहायक प्रतिरोधक है, जो कि उसमें एड ऑन्स करती हैं या फिर उसको हेल्प करती हैं. आफ्टर दैट देयर इज एक्टिव मेनी डिफरेंट WBCs, जो ये क्या बोलते हैं, सारी वाइट ब्लड कार्पसल्स होती हैं WBCs, उसको सक्रिय करती है टी लिम्फोसाइट्स. आफ्टर दैट बेसिकली देयर इज जो कि इफ यू नो दैट इन एड्स देयर इज टी हेल्पर सेल डाइज. उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, आपकी इम्यूनिटी वीक हो जाती है, and there is no treatment of AIDS still. I mean, the whole world is struggling for AIDS, and then we are not getting any kind of treatment. That's why immune system get weak, and people dies due to that. So there are three types of cells, first of all. So let's discuss the cells of blood. Red blood cells, or red blood corpuscles we can say, and we also call them erythrocytes. That's very important question, because multiple times it has been asked what is RBC, or what is the another name of RBC. So we can call it erythrocytes, and this is like in Hindi it is also mentioned, but इसे हिंदी में भी erythrocytes कोशिका कहा जाता है. These are red in color. Second one is white blood corpuscles or white blood cells. These are also called leukocytes. That is also very important question. Multiple time it has been asked in different exams. State PCS, UPSC didn't ask these kind of questions, because UPSC is moreover asked about current technologies, and there are different kind of science questions, but still you should know, because there are some questions which is asked by UPSC related to science and technology portion, which is new, because recently in 2021 the question is asked about the immunity and RNA. so that is related to coronavirus. So that's what it is always related to the current scenarios. So let's discuss on the next part, and it is थर्ड इज प्लेटलेट्स. जो भी इफ यू हैव हर्ड अबाउट कि प्लेटलेट जो काउंट होता है डेंगू से या फिर डेंगू से होता है, जैसे जब डेंगू होता है तो प्लेटलेट्स काउंट डिक्रीज हो जाता है, जो कि आजकल एक नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज में हम प्लेटलेट्स के बारे में बात करते हैं. सो दीज आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड थ्रोम्बोसाइट्स एंड दीज आर येलो.